husband?
You too. He too.
Okay, his too. Okay. Eddie, how was your week?
My week, um, I I work every day. Practice a little English.
You're home.
I listen audios or watch a movie in my internet.
All right, pretty good. And I sent you a mail in which you could find a link about the session we are supposed to learn today. Did you get it?
I I I see I see the video.
You saw the video.
The video, yes.
Okay. Tell me about the video, please.
And the video is about a tips for improve English, and the and there are 10 tips for for obtain a good English.
Okay, there are 10 tips to improve your English skills.
Oh, yes, yes, okay.
Okay. Okay, just could do you remember them?
And there are listen and listen a radio, um, um, mm, speak with other person, is mates or natives,
Native speakers.
native speaker, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is learn grammar,
Mm-hmm.
com, learn the sign of IPA, IPA.
Which stands for what does IPA stand for?
Um, uh,
International. International.
mm, International phonetic or
Phonetic.
phonetic.
International phonetic
Mm,
alphabet.
yeah, okay, alphabet, yes.
Okay, what else? You have 4 tips.
Hmm.
There are 6
Mm,
left.
uh, Increase the vocabulary.
All right, good. Increase vocabulary. What else? 5. 5 more.
I don't scare for mistake.
Okay, don't be afraid of speaking a language.
Excuse me, teacher.
Don't be afraid of speaking in English. Don't be scared of speaking in English.
Mm, because
No, that's another tip. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid of speaking English. Excuse me, another tip.
yes. Mm, um, I don't remember.
Travel.
Yes, travel, travel other country of English of English.
Okay. Travel to another country in which English is spoken.
Okay, which English is spoken. Yes.
Another.
The have a dictionary for in level advanced that see mean and kind of word.
I didn't get it. To have a dictionary?
Yes, that contain meaning in English and kind of type of word. Example, a noun or article.
Okay, Annie, do you have an English dictionary?
Yes.
Annie?
Yes, teacher.
Do you have an English dictionary?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I do.
Which dictionary do you have?
I usually see the Cambridge.
Oh, Cambridge. It's pretty good. Okay. Now, of the 10 tips that you saw in the video, tell me please which you are using in this moment.
In this moment, I was video. I was a movie and I listen the radio.
Listen to the radio?
Yes, to the radio.
Okay, you listen to the radio. What else?
Is the United States. I don't remember the name.
Don't worry about that. Annie, do you watch the news? Do you watch any other kind of TV show in English?
No.
For example, CNN?
No, I don't see.
Okay, you cannot watch those TV shows. Okay, you'd better do it because it helps you improve your skill. All right. Do you read in English?
Yes, I attend to academic. I have a book with several topics. I read for unit.
Okay. So what beside Gmail, do you have another account in English? For example, Yahoo in English, Hotmail in English. Do you read magazines, Do you read the newspaper in English or any information that is in the media? You read it in English or you read it in Spanish?
No, in Spanish.
In Spanish.
Yes.
So what should you do in this moment? From this moment on?
I already the newspaper of Colombia. For example, El Espectador.
But that's in Spanish, right?
Yes, it's Spanish.
So if you are not reading any information in English, what should you do to improve your skills?
I practice.
How?
I practice taking phrases or word research the meaning and try
look up the meaning in the dictionary. Look up.
Look at look at in dictionary and try I try to know phrase and new phrases.
Good. And how often do you go to the movies? Any?
What is the question, teacher?
How often do you go to the movies?
More or less twice a week.
Twice a week?
Yes.
That's a lot. Twice a week. A lot. Okay. So when you watch the movies, not on, I mean, on TV, do you use closed caption?
I see movies of internet. TV I don't. In internet, but subtitle.
Excuse me?
I see movies in internet, but with subtitles.
What is it?
Subtitles.
Oh, subtitles. Subtitles. What I recommend, Annie, is that when you watch the movie or you watch anything on TV, use closed caption. Closed caption is that you can read what people are saying in English, of course. That's what I recommend. Go.
I see the title subtitle.
Subtitles.
Subtitle is
subtitles.
Subtitles.
Subtitles, yes.
Subtitles. In English, I don't see in Spanish.
Okay, pretty good, excellent. And for example, there are some words that are difficult to pronounce because they're similar. For some people are similar, but they actually aren't. I will write some words here. I don't know if you can see what I'm writing. For example, this verb. Can you see it?
It.
Can you see it?
Yes, teacher.
Read it, please.
It.
How do you pronounce this one here?
It.
Is there any difference or is the same thing?
And it is very similar.
How about this?
Meat. Meat.
Meat.
Meat. Okay. Fit.
And the other?
Fit.
How about this?
Buy. I don't know the second word.
Buy is a verb. When you, for example, when you're hungry.
Okay.
How do you pronounce them?
Buy. Buy. Buy.
Okay. How about this?
Two.
The same thing, or they sound differently?
And the third is different. The accent.
So are they different or not?
Different.
No?
Different in stress.
Okay, Annie, I will pronounce it. You pay attention, and then after I finished, you pronounce them by yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Number one is eat. Number two is it.
It.
Any difference? Pronounce them, please.
It.
Good. How about the other ones? You say meat.
Meat.
Is there any difference?
No.
No, they are the same. Pretty good. How about feet? Fat feet. That's not fat. That's fit. Fit. And this feet.
Feet.
Okay, Annie, that's not fat. It's fit. Fit. That's not fat. It's fit. Repeat it, please. Fit. Huh?
Fit.
Repeat it, please.
Fit.
Good. And the other is feet.
Fit.
Any? Okay. The others are buy. Any difference?
No difference.
No, the same thing. How about two?
2, no difference.
They're the same thing. So when you are using an English dictionary, they will give you the pronunciation, and there are some symbols that you must learn to know what the best pronunciation is. That's why IPA is important, International Phonetic Alphabet, because you'll see some words with some symbols, excuse me, some letter with some symbols that are important to memorize because you don't know how to pronounce them. You got them?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. And the other way is, do you have any friend or any family member who speak English, who is native speaker?
Excuse me, teacher.
Do you have any family member or do you have any friends who lives out of Colombia who speaks English?
I don't have.
You don't have it. Okay, it's another tip that you must keep in mind, right? Talk to native speakers in order to improve your speaking skill. Annie, when you're talking to someone in English, sometimes you feel afraid of speaking in English.
Yes. I
Why?
because my English is very poor, and
No,
I
no, don't
don't.
say that. Don't say that again. Don't say that again. You are in the process. You are learning English, and don't say that your English is poor. I mean, you need to improve it, and that's it. Never say your English is poor.
Okay.
Okay, you're in the process. Go.
Okay.
Why do you feel like afraid of speaking with someone in English? Why?
Mm, um, because I usually I don't I haven't the word the correct word for express my ideas.
To express your ideas. Uh-huh.
Uh, I I usually the grammar is not very good.
Which grammar is not very good? Which grammar is not very good?
Uh, the structure the structure phrases or word.
Okay. Uh, Annie, what are you doing to increase your vocabulary? What are you doing to build it up?
Uh, I I I have a AP for for learn a new word.
But what do you do to increase your vocabulary? To learn new words every single day? What are you doing? Tell me, please.
Uh, I I I write the new word
Uh-huh.
in my notebook
Uh-huh.
and try learn a new word every day.
Good. Okay, what I suggest here when you have a new word, just write it 5 times, then start repeating the word all day long, the same word. Okay? Pronounce them, pronounce them, pronounce them. When you go home, you write a sentence using that word and the next day you will never forget it, ever. Okay, in that way you increase your vocabulary. Because if we don't know vocabulary, we have some obstacles to communicate or to talk to someone, because we find that we are stuck on that and say, I don't know how to say that in English. I don't have vocabulary. So what you have to do is to acquire new vocabulary every single day using your dictionary. Okay.
Okay.
And what else? Any?
Yes, teacher.
Do you have any other tip that help you out to improve your English skills?
Mm, I don't use I don't more use tips for improve.
Why not?
Um, because the other skill is are my difficult for learn English, for improve English.
To improve English. Okay, any other that you don't like it? Is there any tip that you don't like?
I like learn new phrases,
New
or
phrases?
yes, or watch movies.
Okay, pretty good. Any other, or you just finish your tips?
Mm, finish tips.
Any, do you think in English?
Mm, no. I try sing in English, but by I confuse
You got confused?
because I relation Spanish with English. I sing.
Mm-hmm.
I try the translator in Spanish.
But when you are using, for example, your English Cambridge dictionary, you don't need to use Spanish. It's English.
Yes, but I sing in English, but translator in Spanish. O sea,
I know.
thinking in Spanish.
Mm-hmm. Which is not good. I mean, when you are speaking in English, you must be thinking in English. Because the translating has a very, very long process. Okay? Which means that it will be a better idea if you start thinking in English. Okay, and Annie, I will send you another mail, another link in which you are preparing the material for next session. Is that okay?
Yes, teacher.
It's about how to tell a story. What I recommend here is to use the connectors to tell a story, because the video will show you how to do it, and you must take them into account. Is that correct?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so be aware of that and all those messages I will send you, and I'll see you next Sunday.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, and from now on, please try to use as much as you can the tips that you saw in the video to improve your skills. Make emphasis on the increasing vocabulary into some other friends or some people who are native, which is very important.
Okay,
Oh,
teacher.
okay. Okay, that's all for today.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay, have a nice weekend.
Yeah. Thank you, teacher. You too.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.